The Wade House is our most photo-documented property at Port Tobacco. This early photo shows the Wade House and store fronting on Cheapside Street. You can see that the two chimneys on each end are in quite good condition at this time, although it does look like a front porch might have been removed before the photo was taken. A later photo shows a front porch again and these two double chimneys on each side, along with the store again on that corner. This photo also shows the Centennial Hotel, which looks like it sits slightly behind the Wade House. Suddenly, the next photo we have, not that far later, shows that the chimneys have been totally cannibalized, and the windows have been cannibalized, and the front porch is again removed. This next photo also shows the Centennial Hotel, this time looking like it's totally joining the Wade House, having been cannibalized and in a bad state of disarray. We wanted to find the Wade House archaeologically because it is the cornerstone of the village green of Port Tobacco that is depicted on the maps from the 1880s Port Tobacco, but it isn't clear whether this village green existed before 1880. We excavated 2 units and came down on quite a bit of brick, rubble, and debris that is likely from the demolition of the Wade House. Here, Elsie, one of our volunteers, is cleaning the rubble so we could see if there's any actual mortar and alignment to these bricks to indicate an intact foundation. What you could see is a large amount of artifacts, especially glass bottles, that we recovered within this foundation debris. From these 2 5-foot by 5-foot excavation units, we recovered 30-gallon bag full of artifacts. Some of the artifacts were delicate for removal, as can be seen here. We took out this one piece very carefully and planned to conserve it. We also had a large force of people cleaning up our unit for us to photo document these pieces in place to better understand the processes of the demolition of the Wade House. Most of this artifactual material probably dates to the early to mid 1900s, mostly around the time of 1920. Some of the glass bottles are clearly ketchup bottles, Listerine bottles, and mason jars that are relatively datable. It took quite a bit of determination to clean up the unit for photograph to see where all the artifacts were and understand this demolition scatter. We then took out all of this artifactual material to get down to the bricks themselves and confirm that at this point there was no intact brick foundation, although there was quite a bit of an alignment suggesting that a wall had once been there or the brick was piled up after being cannibalized.